Ma'am, I'll be giving live. Welcome, Masters, for the L1 introductory session. We have Deepti Mulchandani, ma'am, for the session today. Ma'am is associated with PSSM since 2010, and she has learned Anapanasati meditation from Patri sir. She is in charge of counseling department, workshop trainer, and as well as she is senior faculty for the L1 course. So, welcome, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you, Shalja ji. So, Masters, I welcome all of you. Very good evening from India. It's 11 p.m. here, 11:20 p.m. now. So, this is our introductory. Introductory means this is our, today's topic is what is a spiritual tablet? Introduction about spiritual tablets. When we listen this word tablet, the images of physical tablets like crocin, metacin, etc., or different type of pills like which are used in homeopathy, those comes in our mind. But here tablet word stands for wisdom, spiritual wisdom. Spiritual wisdom, what we take grasp through our intellect level, and when we imbibe it in us, we implement that wisdom in our daily life. That spiritual wisdom changes our life totally. It changes our life 360 degree. So these is now we are going to learn about their I think now the counting has increased, it has crossed 500 numbers. So first of all, I pay my gratitude to Pitama Patriji, from whom I learned this amazing meditation, Anapanasati meditation, and Dr. G.K. sir, my mentor, my dear friend, my guru in spiritual tablets, wisdom, Dr. G.K. sir, who gave this amazing wisdom to the humankind to come out from all the pains of life, whether they are physical, mental, social, or spiritual. Now in our L1 course, we are going to learn about all these things in detail. So what is a spiritual tablet? And what does it mean? So now I'm sharing my PPT. Through PPTs, we will come to know about this spiritual tablet wisdom easily and thoroughly. Meditation, now we see this is pyramid spiritual health care. And meditation is the only cure for body, mind, and soul. We all know this is the core point of spiritual tablet. Meditation is the only cure, because meditation is the way only to align your body, mind, and soul. We are so much scattered in outside world that we can't concentrate properly on the things. But when we do meditate, our body, mind, and soul align, and we gather our all powers inside us. We are power beings, we are gods. All of us know that all powers are within us, but we are not aware of it. Through meditation, we come to know about this. So it is the only cure for body, mind, and soul. And downward, you are seeing this: as your deeds, so your health. As your karmas are the main cause of your illness, your good health, or your bad health. As you sow, so will you reap. What goes around comes around. What we give to the nature comes in multifolds to us. So as your deeds, so your health. According to World Health Organization, WHO, earlier it was said that perfect health means physically healthy, mentally healthy, and socially healthy. But now spirituality is also added in this. When we are perfect in physical health, mental health, social health, and spiritual health, only then we are completely healthy person. Spiritual here, there's a difference between being religious and spiritual. The rituals we all do, idol worshipping and all, those comes in religion. But by doing those rituals and all, we can't reach to our goal. Yeah, of course, these are the first steps, but slowly we should move forward toward meditation, because meditation is the only way to meet our higher self. So when we come on the path of meditation, we become spiritual in true sense. We can understand what is happening around us, and our perception of life changes, our thinking process, our eating patterns, everything. When it changes, even the things what we are doing in our daily life, when we are non-meditator, our we see the things in a different pattern. But when we become meditator, our whole perception change. We see the things in a different way, and it's self-experience of everyone. So now when we are physically, mentally, socially, and spiritually healthy, and one thing, socially means when our social relationships are good. It is also necessary, because when we are not good in our relationships, if we are having some fights with our dear ones, we get pain in us, though we stand firmly, but still, when the conditions are not good, we are not in good relationships, those things affects us emotionally, and when emotionally we are hurt, we get many ailments. So it is to become completely healthy, fully healthy person, we should get complete physical health, mental health, social health, and spiritual health. So this is a glance introduction. What is health science existing versus true ill health, true story, soul scanning tools, spiritual diagnosis, spiritual tablets, conclusion. Okay. Yes, health is wealth. All of us knows that our priority should be health, because though we are very rich, we are very wealthy person, but if our health is not good, that wealth, that richness, we can't take the benefit of that. If we are not healthy, if somebody is having diabetic problem, unable to eat sweet things, life is incomplete. If somebody is having blood pressure problem, unable to eat many things, there are too many restrictions, or any chronic disease, there are so many things in the house, but you are unable to eat those things. So what is the use of that wealth, that richness? So first priority goes to health. Health is real wealth. A healthy person can do anything, is able to eat, to roam around, to take all the enjoyments of life. Without good health, we are unable to take the complete benefit of our richness. If we are not healthy, it's no mean, it's insomnia problem is there, so no good bed will help to get a good sleep. We can't sleep in a nice way if we are having that type of problem. So only we can take the full benefit of our wealth when we are healthy, completely healthy. So health is on prayer list. What is health science? Health is not simply the absence of sickness. Hannah Green, it is said by Hannah Green. What does it mean? If we are physically ill, if we are not having any illness in our physical body, it doesn't mean that we are healthy, completely healthy, which I have described in previous slide. Because if we are having some mental problem, that means we are not healthy. If we are having some emotional problem, some social problem, or spiritual problems, which we will learn in our L1 course in depth, then we will come to know that only if we are physically healthy, though it is not possible if we are mentally sick or emotionally sick, or our relationships are not good, those things affects our physical body. So absence of sickness is not, health is not simply absence of sickness. What is health science here? WHO definition is health is a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. Friends, there are so many methods to get cured. We all know allopathy is there, homeopathy, Ayurvedic, Unani, Reiki, magnetotherapy, pranic healing, gem therapy, flower bath therapy, hypnotherapy, yogasans, etc. But all these systems will work at the physical and energy levels. True health science alone will work at soul and intellectual plane. In our next slides, we will come to know how it happens. Now, in this slide, we are seeing a picture in which we are seeing a hut and image is on the water. So the true health science works on the building rather than the image. True health science works on the building rather than the image. If there is some blockage or leakage or any harm in the building, we will see the same picture in the water, and we will try to rectify that. What is the if that roof is broken or anything. So if we will try to correct it in the image, it won't work, friends. Unless we will make the correction in the main building, because if the main building will be corrected, the image will be we can see the changes in the image. Same way, all pathies work on those image, or we are seeing the image, physical body. In next slide, we are going to learn that we have 7 bodies in detail. I will tell you there. So this will only the true health science is the only way, is the only path which will work on building rather than the image. And if it will work on the building, only then it will be corrected. As if as we go to the allopathic doctor and we tell them, we consult them, we ask that I'm having this problem, for example, diabetes or blood pressure. Every doctor in allopathy, it is said it is a disease. When you will get this disease, it is for your whole life. You can maintain it by the medicine, but you can't cure it. You can't come out of this. But in spiritual tablets, in spiritual wisdom, if we use that wisdom in our life, in our day-to-day life, we use that wisdom with the tablet for blood pressure. Sir has given a beautiful tablet, circulatory forces. In our L1 course, we will learn about it in detail. When we will apply that wisdom is in our life, only then we can completely cure our blood pressure. There's a tablet for many diseases, different type of tablets are there. So when the wisdom is, which is given in that particular tablet for particular disease, we will apply in our lifestyle, we will imbibe in ourselves, only then we can come completely out of that ailment. But no pathy will work on it. Allopathy, whether it is allopathy, homeopathy, or any type of method of medication, it will work only on physical level, and some are which work on etheric body also. But it won't work on our 7 bodies, and we don't know at what level we are having the root cause of that particular disease. We will understand in our next slide deeply. Okay. Actual versus reality. All health healing systems are incomplete without having spiritual science at the base. Like all the pathies will work in a spiritual tablet foundation when we work as counselors and PGs come to us. We, in our first counseling, we say them that don't leave your medicines unless your doctor says to you that you are cured and you can leave it. Because when a person is sick, he has become sick, so he has to take the help of medicine. And when a person comes to us, first we will teach them our wisdom, spiritual wisdom. Gradually, eventually, the person will religiously follow the techniques, the wisdom, and gradually he or she will change from inside completely. Only then, when the test will be there, we, after 1 month, 2 months, as doctor suggests, we tell them, go and do all the test of your body. And when the doctor, physical doctor, allopathic or any pathist doctor tell that now you are okay, your all chemicals in your body are perfect, you are perfect, then only you can leave your medicine. Because unless you are completely, you have not involved, you have not included spiritual wisdom in your daily life, you can't get cured. So all healing systems are incomplete. As in the picture, we are seeing a picture. This picture is broken in the middle. If the spiritual, we separate the spiritual science portion, upper part is symbol of other healing systems, then they will not stay there unless we will attach the spiritual science or spiritual wisdom in the picture. It is only complete when we combine the healing system and the spiritual knowledge. Only then it is complete and it will work. Spiritual tablets is the one which is successful in providing all the specifications required by true health science. So by adding the spiritual torchlight, all the existing health systems will become complete. Ill health. What exactly are we? We should think that what exactly are we? We are ECW, Energy, Consciousness and Wisdom Units. We are combination of energy, consciousness and wisdom. So if we are deficiting at any level, energy level, consciousness level or wisdom level, we get ailments in our body. We all know that deficiency of energy level is the main cause of physical ailments. When we lack in our consciousness, emotional problems comes, or when we lack at wisdom level, many problems comes in our life, and they may be mental, emotional, but all will affect our physical body. They will come on our physical body. So we have 7 bodies, friends. physical body, etheric body, astral body, spiritual body, causal body, supracausal body, nirvanic body. All the pathies work on physical body, and some like some this Reiki and homeopathy, pranic healing, all these work on etheric level, body level. Beyond this, no pathy works, but only spiritual health science works on the root cause of the problem, where the problem is actually situated. This wisdom, there are many ways to know where it is. So we, after completing L1 course, when you will come for counseling, friends, really it is very interesting this knowledge. When you will go deep in this knowledge, really you won't like to come out from it. The object science is a subject in L1 course. It is really amazing. Many things, many objects we see in our daily life, but when we are not aware of this wisdom, we don't know what's happening around us, why this lizard is on earth, why it is on wall, or how many times we see too many ants comes and suddenly they disappear. So all these things indicates something about something they indicate. But if we are not aware, we don't understand. But we learn this wisdom, we come to know why all this happening around us and what messages these things are giving to us. And when we understand this thing very well, we can come out of the problems which are going to come. Because, friends, we are part of that supreme soul. We are not only this physical body, we are beyond this. We all are the part of that supreme soul. So as we take care of our biological children, same way the universe take care of us, because we are part of that. We are part of that universe, that supreme soul. And to make us aware, the universe sends the messages in different way, but we are not aware, we are not aligned, so we are unable to understand those messages and we get so many problems. But when we understand this wisdom, we go deeply in this wisdom, we can understand, we can acknowledge everything, what's happening around us, why this thing is coming in my life, why this message, everything gives us message, and we can understand, we can decode that message. So it is very interesting in object science is very interesting subject in spiritual tablet, which we will learn in our L1 course in detail. So here I'm talking about 7 bodies. So only spiritual wisdom, through spiritual wisdom, we can come out of any disease. We can know where the actual cause is hidden, in which body the actual cause of disease is hidden. And when we work on that, we take out all the roots of that disease and we completely cure ourselves. is the same. This picture is the same thing. This is physical body, and this is astral, etheric, astral body, mental body, causal, and buddhi body, higher self. They are different. In different book, it is described in different with some books. In some books, it is said Saptakosh. In some books, it is described as Panchakosh. Upper three bodies are included in one. So we should not go to the words, but in here we will study about 7 bodies. I am body, mind, intellect, and soul. Who am I? Who am I is a different concept. But here, who am I means I am body, mind, intellect, and soul. So, if we get some problem at our body level, or our mind level, or our intellect level, or our soul level, only this spiritual wisdom, through this spiritual wisdom, we can come out of our element. Any lacking at higher body's level, mental, emotional, or intellect, energy deficit at etheric body level, approximately 6 months manifest as disease on physical body. So any disease which appears on physical body, it comes on etheric body 6 months ago. And on mental level, intellect level, it may come many years ago, but slowly, gradually, it appears in etheric body, and finally it comes on physical body. And when we are aware, we are meditator, we can understand the sign which we get when it is on etheric body. There are many signs which we feel, but we are not aware, so we can't understand. But if we are aware, we are meditator, we are aligned with ourselves, we can understand nature is giving some message to us by this sign, and we can cure ourselves before it comes on physical body. So here we are seeing a picture like small alarm objects. Object science, as I told you, in object science, it's a vast subject. So as I told you, we see many, all of a sudden we see many ants in our, mainly we see in our bath washrooms and in our kitchen. What does they show? When we see ants, it means ants are very laborious, hard worker. So it shows we are lacking somewhere in our hard work. And if we will not correct ourselves, we are going to get some problems. But if we will study about object science very well, we will come to know why and what thing indicates which message. We can cure ourselves earlier. We can come out of that problem without harming ourselves. So if ignored, it comes on physical body disease. And now it is a big alarm. What is big alarm? Now when we become ill at physical body, like any chronic disease or any type of ailment, then we go to a counselor and we connect to our soul and intellect level, and we do meditation, we follow the concepts, and we come out of the ailment. So first we get a small alarm in shape of objects, and if we ignore them, then we get big alarms in shape of physical body ailments, and then only we understand that now we can't come out of this without being aligned to ourselves. Then we go to our soul and intellect level through meditation, and we get rid of these ailments. And if not, then it is very difficult then, because other pathies will work on only physical level. Earlier I have explained all this. So now we are seeing this slide. Reason of any disease, any type of disease, is energy deficit in our body. So when energy blocks in our body for any reason, what happens? Bacteria, virus, tumor growth comes in our body and they make our body weak. We become ill. Disease comes on the physical body, and when disease comes on the physical body, we go to the earlier stage. We surrender ourselves, we do meditate, and we come to know who am I, what we are actually. We are not only this physical body, we are beyond this. We are souls, and we have come on this earth plane for some, every soul comes on this earth plane with some purpose. So when we come to know about this, then we concentrate, we do meditate, and we come to know what is our purpose of life, and we work on that. Only then we come out of problems. Our energy deficiency we can improve by doing intense meditation. And when we do intense meditation, our energy level increase. Then we come to the wisdom level, and we, by reading spiritual books, we increase our wisdom level. Then we understand the things very well. So this circle goes on. In this slide, we are seeing a small iceberg, and the small part of iceberg is on the water and the bigger one is under the water. Same way, the disease on the body, it is a small iceberg, but the root cause, its roots are deeper in our 7 bodies. So if we want to remove it completely, if we will work on the water level, we can't come out of fully from the disease. If we will work under the water, means on our 7 bodies, only then we can come out of our ailments. We can be out of disease only then when we work on our 7 bodies. Energy becomes thoughts and feelings. We shape our desires, fears, our attitudes and beliefs. It is said that where thought goes, energy flows. Manifestation is fully depend on this. Nowadays, in our meditation, all of us, we all know about manifestation. If we want something, we manifest it. We have the power of manifestation. So we have to flow our energy to the point what we want to get. So our desires, our fears, our attitudes and beliefs, we shape them. We think about them and we shape them. So it is totally depend on us, we are the creator of our own reality. So it's in our hand completely what we want to become. As in allopathy, when we have some problem, we go to a doctor. So the doctor suggests us to get test of your whole body, like they suggest for MRI or ultrasound, these type of test. In spiritual science wisdom, there are soul scanning tools. The investigatory methods of the existing health systems are all focused on the body and on the mind. By MRI, by ultrasound, by X-rays, we can focus on the body and on the mind. On the contrary, true disease can be diagnosed through spiritual intellect and soul planes. Hence, it is mandatory to extend our investigatory methods to those planes. Tools to identify illness. There are 7 tools to identify the illness. The first one is meditational experiences. Meditational experiences are what we see in our meditation. When we sit for meditation, we experience many things. Sometimes we see sceneries, different colors, jungles, natural hills, oceans. All these things indicates some message to us. So through these tools, we can identify illness. When a PG comes to a counselor, we ask them, what is your meditational experience? Make a journal, write down, and then we come to the conclusion what type of experiences the PG is going through. We can find out the cause of the disease. The second one is dreams. In dreams, we can, there are many types of dreams. In detail, we will study in our next classes. So through dreams, we get many messages. In coincidences, inner voice, many times we get message from our inner voice, master's messages. Many times we nowadays in our smartphone, when we are on WhatsApp or Facebook or Instagram, suddenly some master's message pop up 1 time, 2 time, and it gives a message. If we don't bother, it will go away. But if we are aware and we read it very well and we go deeply in that and we understand what the message the master wants to give us, we can solve many of our problems. messages from books same way, disease parts. This is very important part of this knowledge. Disease parts means when a PG comes to us and asks that my hand is paining. Now, hand is meant for giving and taking. So we understand that there's some deficit in the PG's life in giving and taking. So we suggest them to do meditation and try to understand where you are deficiting in, where is the problem in your giving and taking, where you are imbalanced. So when the PG understand and correct himself or herself on that point, the person comes out of the ailment, comes out of the pain. So every disease part indicates where the person is deficiting. Day-to-day analysis. Our day-to-day life's experiences, when we analyze them, we can understand what message is coming from our day-to-day life happenings. Meditational experiences are colors. We see in our meditation different types of colors. Those colors indicates many things, background of the vision, visualize the spiritual masters. When we see spiritual masters in our dreams, it indicates that we should grasp the wisdom of that particular spiritual masters. If we see Lord Krishna, we suggest, if our PG in the dream sees the Master Krishna, we suggest them to read the book Gita, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, because the wisdom which is in Bhagavad Gita, this time the person is the most important thing to understand the essence of Srimad Bhagavad Gita for that person. And if the person will go through that book very well, we tell them to read once or twice unless the PG understood it completely, not only reading, but understanding the meaning of the words, what is described, what is the essence of the book. Then very easily the PG comes out of the problem. And if some PG says that I have met Patri sir in my dream, it means you should go for Tulsi Dal. We suggest them Tulsi Dal or the books sir has written. So we suggest them to read those books. Animate and inanimate objects, symbolical. As I told you, it's a very interesting subject. So every object symbolizes some message. It gives a message, every object. So when we will study it deeply, we'll come to know. Scrolling messages, when we see, as I told you in media, we see some messages comes again and again, pops up again and again, means it indicates that we should go through that message deeply. Past life visions comes in, we see parts in small parts, and past life regression, these days it is very popular, but Patri sir never suggested that we should go for past life regression. A meditator, uh, one who does intense meditation, he or she can get past life visions in pieces, and when the person connects the dots, he or she will come to the conclusion what is the essence of that, those, what is the actual scene behind that. So past life visions, meditators always get past life visions. Many people says that listening others experience that we got this vision, but we are not getting. But masters, when we do intense meditation, in some way we get past life visions. It is many masters experience. So we should do intense meditation, and we should aware of that. What happens when we come out of meditation, we forget everything. So we suggest that keep a book and pen near your pillow, and when you get up, you come out of meditation or you come out of your sleep, you immediately write down what you have seen in your dreams or in your meditation. Otherwise, what happens when we get up or we come out of meditation? We go to the washroom, we go here and there, do some work. So we forget many things. So we are unable to connect the dots. If we want to know from those visions, we should write down immediately coming out of meditation, in meditation, meditative state, or in coming out of sleep. Immediately we should write down the experiences we got in that condition. Then only we can connect the dots. Future probabilities, good or bad, this also we can experience in our meditation or in our dreams also. Here, dream indication, there are 4 types of dreams: pitfalls, predictions, you are right, Y junctions, and milestone. In detail, we will read in our tablet dreams. Coincidence. Energy and material are used to build our experience, which come from the spirit. Deja vu feeling, two-dimensional objects, right person at right time. Universal program has greater priority than individual targets. Now I come on the main thing, spiritual tablets. So, sir, now I think the counting has crossed to 600, because when we started learning spiritual tablet, it was 350, but now it has crossed 600. So first 12 basic spiritual tablets are there. Then combination of 2s, combination of 3s, combinations of 4, 5, 6, 7, two-dimensional objects and body parts. Basic, what are basic 12 tablets? These basic 12 tablets are the first 6 are for the are called energy enhancers, and the second 6 one are wisdom enhancers. So if PG comes to us and he is non-meditator, we start with first 6 tablets and then we come on wisdom level. Because or if the PG is meditator, doing meditation from last some time, 1 year, 2 years, 6 months, so we naturally, meditation is must, is mandatory for everyone, but then we come on wisdom level after telling them about meditations, first 6 tablets. We come on wisdom level very soon. So the first 6 tablets are, first is individual meditation. All of us knew about individual meditation, which we do with playing some music individually. And the second one is pyramid meditation, doing meditation under pyramid, wearing pyramid caps or under pyramid. Group meditation, the third one is group meditation. When we meditate in with a group, it's 3 times, it gives 3 times more cosmic energy. Then full moon meditation or new moon meditation. At the time of full moon and new moon, energies are in abundance in the cosmos. So we can utilize that cosmic energy on those days, full moon days, the 3 days, 1 day before, 1 day after, and the day itself. Those 3 days are very important. So when we will use those 3 days for meditation, at that time we suggest eat less, sleep less, talk less, do more meditation, and keep silence. So try to take more and more cosmic energy. Vegetarianism. Now we take energy by these 4 tablets. Now we conserve this energy by following vegetarianism. Because if we eat non-veg items, we destroy our energy. So no use of doing meditation or doing all these things. But if we want to conserve the energy, we should follow the vegetarianism and optimal diet and silence. Optimal diet means not only it is food part what we take. We have 5 senses. We see from our eyes, we listen from our ears, we smell from our nose, we feel touch from our skin, and we taste from our tongue. So our 5 senses, these senses, what we take is also diet. So we should take optimal diet, balanced diet, and silence. We should follow the mana, silence, because by talking too much, we lose our energy. So what energy we take by doing meditation, we can conserve only by following these things. And for the next, these 6 are for, these are called energy enhancers. And as I told you, lack of energy is the cause of any disease. So when we get energy through we get more cosmic energy, slowly our body is filled with energy, slowly the body parts become energetic and we come out of the diseases. This is scientifically proven. And for the next 6 tablets, what I told you, these are wisdom enhancers, sharing of experience, reading spiritual books, health science class, life health counseling, living in nature, spiritual service. In detail, we will learn in our next classes. Okay, masters, thank you. This is all about spiritual health science. So if you have any doubt, you can ask. So we will come on our next topic, which is, I will tell you about L1 course, what we are going to do in our course in our next classes. And I think, thank you, Savita ji. So I think everything should be clear to the masters. Gradually, eventually, when we will go deeper and deeper, we will understand everything very well. This was the knowledge about is what we are going to learn and what effects we will get from it. It is only that. Why we are studying, why we are doing this L1 course. This is the main reason why we are doing this course. By doing this course, L1 course, by gaining this knowledge, we will experience all these things and we will be able to make us healthy, to make others healthy, to make our society healthy, to make the world healthy. Okay, masters. So now I come on the next topic, spiritual tablet, what we are going to learn in our L1 course. So masters, spiritual tablets L1 course is distributed among 3 modules. The first module is a combination of 1 tablet, 2 tablets, 3 tablets, and few special tablets like purpose of life, gold, grass, and spiritual children. We will learn deeply about all these concepts in our first module. At the end of module 1, few revision sessions will be conducted, then an exam will be conducted and it will be theoretical exam. The second module is a combination of 1 series, 2 series, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the important concept of traffic signals of soul. At the end, revision sessions will be held and exam will be conducted. Here the exams will be both practical and theoretical in second module. In practical exams, all the participants will be divided into groups and each group will pick a topic from that module and they will present the topic in the form of skit, PPT or poster. Then we will finishing this, we will start with module 3, which has few of 3 tablets, special tablets and wisdom about various diseases and brief introduction about counseling and different departments in spiritual tablet, etc. At the end, revision sessions will be held and exams will be conducted. Here also the exams will be both practical and theoretical. Participants will be assigned mentors who can be approached for your doubts and clarifications. So, no need to be worried about this, that after so long, many of you will start studying after many years, but really, friends, it is very interesting. Once you will start studying it, you will start taking this wisdom, you won't come out of that. You will want more and more and more. After completion of all three modules, orientation sessions will be held for 6 to 8 weeks, one session per week, which will give detailed overview of what all the department, ancillary departments and divisions in spiritual tablets, etc. After the orientation sessions, 2-month practical training will be there where you can schedule a counselor, and the things will come in front of you when you will finish all these three modules, and you will become a counselor officially, and you will start working as a counselor. Then practically, when you will start doing counseling, many things will clear at that time. As all of us, we know, when we study, that is theory part. But when we come in our jobs, the practical things, we face the practical aspect of the things. So when all of you will become counselors, I wish all of you my good wishes. You all should become great counselors and help this society. First help yourself, then your near dear ones, this society, this country, this world. So become love and light in this world after coming in this counseling world. So my good wishes are with all of you. I conclude with this. So if you have any doubt, you can ask. Yes, friends. So please open your windows. I want to see your lovely faces, dear. You are seeing me, but I'm unable to see all of you. Hello, hello, Sri Lasya. Okay, Aditya. Manasa, Netherlands. Okay. Lavanya, Savana Kumar, Ravi Sanidhi, Selja, Vishnu Prabha. Okay, Janki ji, Aditya ji, Savni ji. Okay, masters. So,
I have a question because I did in exam in Tamil. I have been following the Tamil session. I did the exam and I'm going to go to the next level now. Do I need to do the exam again here? Or, because I have done in Tamil. So we have finished the first 12 and we did the exam as well. But still I'm continuing there as well. So I want to get more knowledge here in English. So that's what I'm attending.
if you have completed L1 course, you can go for L2. It is the same course.
Yeah, that's fine. But I'm just still, I like to listen more and more. So
Okay.
that's what I have come here. So still I am following again, they are doing L1 course. Still I'm going to that as well. because I have a group, so it's easy for me to give them more knowledge about these things. So that's what.
So no problem. It's your wish if you want to continue here.
Yeah, I
So
don't know. Whenever I have time, I will join here.
not time. If you want to join, you join completely. You give exam here. and clear the L1 course. Otherwise, you come to the counseling department if you have completed your L1 course. You come with us and do counseling with us.
No, I like to listen more and more. Then I'll see. Yeah, because I always give counseling in my group. I am in from PSSM Tamil Europe group. So we have so many people. So I used to give them.
But now there are virtual offices, our virtual hospital in every country.
no,
So
we don't have. Yeah.
So you can come there if you have completed, you have full knowledge of L1 course, then you should come to the our virtual hospitals and do your service there.
Yeah, because I'm in London, so let's see. Whenever I come, I'll come and visit you all. Let's see.
So these are virtual. We have
Well-
virtual hospital in London also.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Sunday you're in Europe countries, we have virtual hospital. The timings are 3 to 5, I think. This is IST, but in every country we have virtual hospitals. Yeah, you can
Okay.
join anywhere.
All right. I didn't know about the virtual hospital you have in London as well. I'll check with GK sir and see.
Yes, 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 sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else? Yes. So if there's no question, we should end the meeting and we will meet in our next class.
Yeah, thank you very much, madam. Your explanation was wonderful. Very clearly you explained it. So very nice. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, masters.
Ma'am, I have one question.
Yes.
Yeah, it was wonderful session. Thank you for this beautiful session. I like
Yes.
got so much insight. Will this PPT will be shared anywhere to refer what you
You will get the YouTube link. There
Yeah.
you will see. Yeah, in YouTube link, you will get everything, the sessions recording.
Yeah. Okay.
Because in classes, we don't give PPTs.
Okay.
When you will become a counselor and you will start doing counseling, then you will get all the material. But everything will be in YouTube recording. You will get everything there. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Devi.
Okay, friends. So now it is, what is the time now? It is, yes, 12:30 IST. So if there's no question, no doubt, we should end the meeting. Okay, masters. Bye-bye. Good night from India.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
My good wishes to all of you. Continue with your journey and shine like stars. Okay, bye-bye. Love you all.
Thank you.